Hello, it's SHADOWFOOT once again, and today I will be showing you one of my most recent and favorite addictions I have so far. This game is called Starblast. It is the same game as Starblast IO, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with the IO products, but the IO products are basically any game that has like the IO, like Argari.io or Aggro, I think is what it was, and like several other IO based games. And you know, like the Worms IO, where you just, are a giant worm. This is one that actually was popular enough that it made it all the way to Steam, and it actually got greenlit for being a Steam game, and it was like $10. But I liked it so much for the regular version, I was like, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. So let's get into the basics of this game. This is going to be a one take, so there's probably going to be a bunch of errors in here, so whatever. So basically the game plays like Asteroid. In the paid version, you have all of this. You can just do like a basic play, where you would choose the game mode and it'll automatically put you in whatever game's playing. You do have some customizations where you can change the color of your ship. It could be this color or that color, but blue's my favorite color, so there you go. I can change my emblem that appears next to my name. People that have the game have emblems. People that are just using the free online version do not. And you get to change like the bolt of your your laser. Of course, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm going to put the YouTube symbol and highlight carbon fiber, and kind of matches, because if I change it to something else it looks weird. Matches more my persona. And let's go into a basic survival match. Well, first, before I show you that, you could alternatively go to a galaxy map instead, which is something that the online version does not let you do. You can actually pick games. They're color coded. I don't remember the colors yet. You can pick the nation as well, and you can actually get a little bit of a tactical advantage by picking a game that just started. Like this one's a team battle. Like I can go over here and click team battle. That one just started. Got Invasion, which is one I don't think that's on the online free-to-play version yet. Pro Deathmatch, which I don't think is on the free-to-play. Battle Royale, which is something they're testing for the paid version. But we're just going to do basic, regular, hit the play button, and survival. This is basically the same as the online version that you'll get for free. So I'm just going to go survival. I am using a PlayStation DualShock 3 controller on my computer to play this. So this is the game, the full-fledged version. And it looks like they actually just added a chat function. Oh, they just moved it is all. It's usually on my wheel when I'm using a joystick. Anyway, you're this one little ship. This is your starter ship. And over here is the leaderboard. I'm 23rd because I just started. And when you're playing the computer version, you right click to do thrusting in the direction you want to go in. And then you left click to fire. Now the controller is much easier to use. Your goal is to basically get as many gems as you possibly can and level up so you can survive the onslaught of the other players. It's player versus player in this mode. So I can either fly around and shoot the asteroids, or I can do something I do constantly, which is bumping them. If you bump them, you'll do damage to your ship, but you'll also do damage to the asteroid, like this one right here. I can ram, and you've seen it took my shields down a little bit, and shield recharge. Now, the gems act as health as well. So if someone attacks you or you hit something hard enough, your gems will kind of shoot out of you as a form of health. Now, level 1 ship is seemingly like useless, but you know, if you're actually using a controller, and he's trying to kill me. And I'll just kill him. That's basically the survival. You'll get 3 lives. Right here is where it shows you the lives. The starter ship has infinite number of lives, but these are your upgrades, which this illustrates that I have 1. The starter ship just has 1 upgrade slot for each one of these categories. Now, if you hit the start button, this is your tree of all the ships you can choose from, starting at the starter ship, and then so on, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. There's many different ways to play the game and many different strategies to choose from. And in the paid version, you can get a room link, which is starblast.io, and then the number. So you can have free people that haven't purchased the game to actually go out and buy it and play it with you this way, or they can just for free just jump online and play. This guy's probably want to try to kill me. So on the controller support, it's much easier, like far easier. So something else to note is another thing you can do with your gems, other than just fly around and shoot things. I'll get an upgrade in just a second. So now I have the choice of choosing either this fighter or that fighter. If you look on the list again, I have these 2 fighters to choose from. So I could do that and upgrade, or I could come over here and then bank it. You can see these are hollowed out. And the good thing about banking is, because if you happen to die, you would retain the credits. And you could use it to purchase mining pods, which makes mining a lot easier, attack pods, and there's a level 3 ship, so I'm going to say hello to him. And if you look, he is number 9. If you look on his name tag. But surprisingly, the starter ship is a pretty powerful ship. It's very quick, not the quickest in the game, and there's many different ways to play this game. I'm just going to be flying around doing my normal. I really don't need to collect any more gems, I'm just shooting things. I'm going to go ahead and get away from that guy. This game is pretty much too far gone. The people are already level 6 ships, like that guy right there. Say hello to him. And even though this is survival, people will sometimes group up and, it makes things a lot more strategically fun if you have a friend to play with. Now, because I want to get away from the starter ships as much as possible, I'm not really caring too much about my shields because it doesn't take many asteroids to get to like level 3. I'm just kind of bumping and shooting, which is a tactic you can do. Trying to keep my eye on my shield so I don't get them too low, so that way if I fall under attack, but I can let loose a little bit more and maybe put a little bit of trust in this level 6. If I start getting under fire, he's going to whip around and start firing. Now, the dynamic of the game is very interesting because Even though he's a level 6 ship, you'd think that he would be extremely powerful and nothing could take him down. But there are some level 3 ships that could easily take down a level 6 ship. So it isn't your average asteroid game, there's a lot of strategy to be had. Anyway, this has been my addiction for quite a while now. But if you like to watch more gaming, I'll do a live stream soon. I just got to my most favorite ship, the Shadow. Until next time, the Shadow is signing out. And if you see me on Starblast, be sure to drop a like and comment, subscribe, and you know, be sure to come up and spam hello a bunch of times. Until next time.
You liked that, didn't you? Well, there's more on Patreon. There'll be things that can only be seen by supporters. Go to patreon.com/ShadowDragon.
If you want to be a part of the action and reach out to us, you can come join us on our Discord channel. All you have to do is go to shadowfoot.net and click on the Discord button.